Alright, game on. Look at that nice burl I brought Bob. F Bob. There's James with my coffee. Hey James. You can just put that coffee. This is the James is the apprentice. You can put it right on that thing there. There's Bob. Bob's gonna pull out some good old. Hey Bob.
Hi y'all.
Bob's gonna pull out some wood for me to carve.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what he's gonna do is gonna cut me some cedar, because Bob actually has. Bob, do you want to go over this mill that you got here? Now, what is this here, Bob?
This is a little do-it-yourself sawmill from
Woodlands.
Woodland Mill.
Okay, that tarp.
Supplier and the...
Okay, stand by. We're gonna get a tarp off here. And let Bob warm up talking a bit.
Yeah.
Bob's just getting the tarp off. But yeah, but this is some cedar that me and Bob got. Well, I helped them get one of these out of the forest a couple years back for me to carve. But this is second growth. This is, he's in the shop. This is second growth. I've carved the cedar before. It's a little bit soft, but he has some old first growth that he's dug up. And like, I don't want to, I'm not going to spend too much time carving today because we're going fishing later. But I don't know. How about when I know what I'm doing, I'll let you know. There's Luna, the crazy dog.
Not over? Oh, great. Great. And you gotta just, that, I'll show you where to put that around the bucket.
Do you want to give us a quick update on the saw? What is the saw? It's the Woodland
sawmill, the cut up to 22-inch logs.
Yep.
It works like a charm.
Bob's the miller now, and Bob's the professional fisherman with your new boat. We'll have to. We'll spend more time talking about the fishing boat than the mill, but this mill really excites me, and yeah, we're going to cut up some nice shit here.
We hook this up to the bobcat, and we load the logs right onto the platform, and then we cut it up.
Good job, Bob.
Good job, Bob. That's my name.
Got to set up carving here. The apprentice has set up a table over here to start carving, or setups for carving. Bob's got his new little ditch digger. That's super cool. I didn't even know they made those for bobcats.
This is the best bobcat attachment I've ever used. It's amazing.
Saves you from buying a little backhoe, hey Bob?
Yeah, it'll dig 6 feet. More than I need.
6 feet dead. No. Wicked, man.
Yeah. And it's super powerful. It can run on a 30 horse, mine's 30 horse or 60. And yeah, lots of power. It's a great little...
It's a great little bobcat digger.
Yeah.
Great attachment.
Save a lot more money than buying a mini excavator, and it's just as good.
You're doing fantastic, Bob. All right, so let's get on. Yeah, that is cool though. Perfect. It's friggin' party time over here. Holy, lifts up the whole thing. That's what I need at my tent. Anyways, you got one of those just carved, Rob? Perfect. So yeah, I just parked over there so Bob could do his moving around. I'm gonna set up my carving table right here. This? No, this is garbage. If it's that thin, that's pretty thin. Alright, so I don't really want to film too much carving. You guys can see I got my chainsaws here, my 162 with a steel carving bar on there, 50 gauge, my Echo 2511P, and yeah, my grinders and my die grinders and stuff. Shut up, Bob! Alright, so this is what I got set up. This is old first growth cedar. It's all muddy. You guys can see, well, it's just, look, there's stones in it and shit. Now, I think I'm going to carve one of my half faces in there. Like, you know, I've been doing those half faces lately in a nook. And this one I'll probably try and do a green man. But I'm going to clean the outside of this wood with Bob's saw. Why would I want to use this carvings for Bob? So, hold on, wait till this is done cutting. I learned a lesson from Uncle Kevin, Ryan Cook's best friend, a couple years ago. We were at Ryan Cook's shop, and I had my new 500i chainsaw, and we were cleaning the outside of the wood, of the cedar Ryan had at the shop, like this, just skidding it, getting the outside layer off, the sapwood. And I said, I'll use my saw. And Kevin's like, no, 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 use Ryan's saw. You know, and I says, why? I want to try my saw. He goes, well, if you use Ryan's saw, you might hit a nail. You don't want to hit a nail with your own saw, so this is for Bob. I'm going to clean it up with Bob's saw. Look at that, perfect timing. How's it going here, Bob? You need gas? Yep. Is it a 2-stroke or a 4-stroke?
Regular. I had to use all my gas because numbnuts fucking left the Jeep on empty. So I had to use my my reserve gas to put in the Jeep. Yeah, nice that is, eh?
That's beautiful, man. Yep, this will be, maybe I'll even use this for my, because I'm going to make a barbecue pit. Like with driftwood and shit, but I need 4 posts for it too.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Good old Bob ran out of gas for the mill, so I'm going to use his saw now. He's going to watch this video. But yeah, he's got the 391. Nice saw. So I'm going to use this saw, and he can watch this video, and then he can, because if he's here, he's like, why is Jordy using my saw to clean up the wood? He's like, oh yeah, because he's getting this chain dull instead of my chain dull. Hi, Bob. So I don't have the best lighting in here, but you know, it's worth it to take all the old, ugly, gray, sandy wood off, because these were buried underground in Bob's yard. Bob would dig up stuff with it when he had the excavator or whatever, and he'd find these old cedar logs, so he'd pull them up from like 80 years ago when they logged this area. So this cedar is much better to use than the second growth cedar. The grain's a lot tighter. Doesn't look tight there, but trust me, it is. Now, I thought about doing a half face, but the half faces look kind of aggressive and creepy. Not creepy, but yeah, they look kind of creepy. I'm just going to do a full face wood spirit in here. And I guess a green man on this one. Anyways, I'll draw them on. I don't plan on filming too much, but I gotta film. Spike told me. Here, and another thing too. This trip is, Spike made this birthday trip happen for me a little bit. And I want to give Spike a huge, huge, huge shout out. Not just from my channel, but for all the channels he supports. Huge shout out to you, Spike. This is, this one's for you, buddy. All right, so just to show you guys, there's the block out of a wood spirit. And I'll carve it in with the chainsaw. And I'll worry about the green man after. I'm not feeling it right now, and I need to feel it to be able to carve a green man. Green man's a lot more work than a wood spirit. Anyways, carry on. So I got the green man started out. There's Bob over there, sitting there having a break. Bob, I'm completely sick of your shit.
Me too.
Yeah, he's sick of his shit too. Anyways, let's go look at these boards he's got cut now. Beautiful cedar boards for my hut, for my thing hut, my barbecue hut. How do you feel about those boards, Bob?
They're very nice. Very, very nice.
Oh, we got cracked there. That whole thing's... Yep. Let's see. Oh, it's fucking dry too.
Heavy.
Is it? Probably not for me. Oh, that's wet.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice.
Good job, Bob. Just having a little break, and I seen there's a lizard in here. See it there? Bet this sucker's fast. Hi there. There goes. Anyways, let's go check up on Bob. Bob's done. One's like a 3x3. Perfect, man. For sure. See, most of the piece is going to be... Okay, so I said in a Beachcombing video, I want to build this thing without paying for any of the wood. Well, thanks, Bob.
Welcome, Jordy. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. Break time's over, though.
No, I've only been on break for 5 minutes.
Okay, so I gave Bob a big burl. One of those big Pete Ryan burls that I got, and he's going to slice it up, give himself a nice piece for a coffee table. Yep, that's what he's going to do. Give him those two. This wood spirit here, Bob, it looks like kind of, there's angel wings above it.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Kind of thinking of Sandy, right?
Yeah. That's the first thing I noticed.
Maybe that's why I brought it over, man.
You put that by Sandy's tree.
Yeah? I think I carved this thing live too. Anyways, oh yeah, the carvings. I got them both blocked out. Pardon me?
That one beam looks bigger.
Yeah, well, one's small. One's really small.
Did I cut one wrong?
Man, I was hauling ass. There's the green man blocked in. Now I gotta pull out the die grinder, clean up all the leaves. I got an hour left before we gotta get ready and leave for fishing. Apprentice, where are you going?
I'm taking apart the truck.
Okay. Burl's on. Let's see how well she goes. You like it like that?
that the top?
That could be the bottom.
Yeah, not like that one.
Yeah, man, get a little number curve shit stuff. Actually, there's a little bit of rod on the bottom. I'll take it down a little bit, man. Well, it's all wrapped up for the day. Gotta get ready to go fishing. But this is what I got blocked out here. This was 3 tanks of gas with my little saw. These 2 things, so I was just blasting it in. Now, I gotta spend some time grinding it and cleaning everything up tomorrow. Giving it some details and stuff. But anyways, fishing. I don't know if it should make a difference. I'm just going to keep this video and we'll go fishing on this video. Actually, you know what? I don't care how long this video is. I'm going to make it one video. I'll fishing tonight, and then tomorrow I'll show you guys he's finished. And I got to get the ferry back home tomorrow night. Anyways, so look at all these boards I got. Lights off. Look at those. Man, this Forerunner, poor Forerunner. Anyways, beginning wood spirit carvers. Well, here's one of my first ones I did, so there you go. Showing them one of my first wood spirits, and these ones over here too. So, the more you do, the better you're going to get. Anyways, going fishing time. It's a different type of wood spirit I did. I think I did this last year. But you use the grain as the eyes. This cedar, this one, he's got those cedar logs in the back. It didn't carve very good, so I didn't bother putting any detail in it. But, sign your pieces. Hey, Luna, come here. Go see Bob. Go. Hurry up. Here's the tree thing that I carved for Bob a couple years back. I put some spar urethane on it. No, some not spar. Yeah, spar urethane. But he says I think he put motor oil on it after, because I've never seen cedar go like brown like that. But anyways, they painted the letters too. This slab is off, well, a wedge it would be called. I got it from Ryan Cook. It's off that show. Cut Above. It was just one of their scrap pieces, so I grabbed it. Anyways. Captain Bob.
Aye, matey.
This is Captain Bob's new boat. We're not on the water. We might not even go fishing tonight because it might be too windy. Yeah. But maybe you can tell us about your new boat, Bob.
Yeah, this is a steering wheel.
Yeah.
That's about all I know.
It's a 24-footer.
A 24-footer, yeah.
Do you know the make of the boat?
It's yeah.
Grady weight? It's got a 300. Is that a 300 end? Look at the size of that motor.
300 fuel injection.
300 fuel injection.
Wellcraft.
A Wellcraft.
Yeah.
And this is Phil's new boat here. It's all aluminum. Yeah, Bob.
Yeah, all aluminum. This is
This, I'll tell you what this boat is, Bob. This boat is the Highlander's boat, buddy. Anyways. So anyways, here's Phil's new boat. Beautiful Harborcraft. All aluminum. But it is too choppy out there. It's too windy to go trolling. So we're not going fishing. That's alright. It's quite fine with me. I just love being over on the island. What more could you ask for? I'm going to go down to the main pier here. Commercial gill netters just came in. Here's the old seafood store. French Creek Seafood. It's a processing plant. I remember one year I came here and there's a whole bunch of sea lions swimming all around in here. This is a nice boat here. Look at that one. Live aboard that sucker. Anyways, back to Phil's and back to Bob's. Finish those carvings off tomorrow morning. Sorry, no fishing, everybody. But just since I'm over here, just walk out to this point. It's pretty windy. I don't know how it's going to sound in the microphone. But walk out here. Just take a look. French Creek. Yeah, it's windy as hell out there. Man, too bad didn't have my forerunner here. I could grab some of these rocks from my yard. Ooh, driftwood. Driftwood Beach. Oh, you can walk. You can drive down there and go over to that point too. I think that's Qualicum Island right there. A ferry comes across and takes people. You know, when you're going trolling for salmon, you got like 80-pound weights on your downrigger, so you can't really do it when it's too rough of weather because your weights will bash against your boat. So, anyways, look at those beautiful houses out there. Right on the water. Yep, carry on. So who remembers these poles that I carved a couple years ago? Here's another one where I did those eyes. I just did the grain. Wood spirit poles and rocks. Then there's, I don't know if you're going to see, it's getting darker now, but there's one of my eagles here. And the piece I did for Sandy, when Sandy passed away, I carved a wood spirit on the pole here. And this was a fountain thing I did. Then, oh, there's the rising sun. This one, this is like a old grumpy Asian guy. That guy down there. Then more rocks. But I want to show you guys something. Look at all the toys Bob has. Oh yeah, here's Sandy. For all of you that don't know, Sandy's Bob's wife. She passed away. What, last year I think. Oh, there's the fuck Bob sign I did for him. Just mint. Some little mushrooms I've carved them. Full 3D tree up there I carved. But this is Sandy's garden. Right here. It's lights up at nighttime. So I'll show you guys this at nighttime. Some of you have seen it before, but who remembers this piece? Right here. Who remembers that? What is it's Mr. Fro. What does Fro stand for? What does Fro mean? It's Mr. Fro. You guys want to see one of my first carvings I did? I gave it to Bob. It's tucked away under here. It's a koi fish. With the sun up top. That is a really early carving I did. Anyways. Apple tree. Here's a slab Bob got from that burrow. That's how thick it is. Nice straight cut all the way across. Look at that. Make a beautiful tabletop. Got some cool character in there too, actually. Anyways, there's the base for it. I'm walking out here to their Bob's house. See how we're cooking barbecue and chicken. But for all you new subscribers, see this wood spirit here? This is like, I'd say, the 5th wood spirit I've carved with a chainsaw. Look how cool they look. Look how cool they look once they get older. You guys want to see something really funny? That's my bear. It's a bear head I tried to carve. Yep. But you know what it really is? It's a friggin' hyena is what it is. But you know, so even look at this, for example. Just to motivate you guys. Even though this is a piece of junk, it still gives the place character. Or it's a pig. Is it a pig? I think it's a pig now. It still gives the place character. Just like that. Here's an owl, one of my earlier owls I did. Hold on. I gotta watch out for landmines here. I didn't carve this, but Halloween's coming. It's just around the corner. Start carving your pumpkins. But look. Here's one of my silly little owls. Piece of solid Douglas fir. Look, I even used the glass eyes. These ones are plastic, but you can see what they do after some years go by. They just fade out. The glass ones, the paper on the back of the glass usually just fade right out. But this is the acrylic itself that's just faded. Look at his silly little talons here. I don't care. I didn't care at the point. I was really proud of this little silly little owl. But again, it gives your place character, or your friend's place character. Don't ever throw away your first wood carvings. Ever throw them away. Save them. Give them to friends. It will give their property character. Actually, come to think of it, my owls aren't any better than they are than when I did this one. See with my wood spirits, they're not even better than that one I did over there. I don't get any better, but you guys do. Bob's going to have lots of tomatoes pretty soon. Anyways, look at this. Slow cooking chicken on the charcoal grill. Oh yes. I got my earbuds in, but there's the green man. Now I'm gonna start carving this owl. This guy's got a huge nose, massive nose. Alright, so I got about 2 hours left before I got to start packing up for the ferry. So there's the green man. You can paint the leaves green, you can do whatever you want to do. And I like this. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, here it is. This one's cool. I like this one. Huh? Yeah, that one's cool, super cool. It's like a creepy old dude looking with his owl friend tucked in the old cedar. Anyways, I gave Bob one of my cement molds of the green man. I don't know. I got this piece left there still. I could always just carve a real quick wood spirit. And I brought him another burl too. Put the burl on the top. Like a burl man. I guess I could. I don't know. Okay, until next time. Yeah, I've wrapped up. I got all the wood in there. So that's good. Thanks, Bob. I'm going to go put on my good clothes and head towards Victoria. I want to maybe stop at a couple spots and do some sightseeing. Maybe. I don't know if you guys seen the side view of Bob's boat. But there it is. So he's got it home now. And he's going to tinker on it and make it Bob-worthy. It's a nice boat. Definitely seaworthy. So I left Bob's place. He didn't show up. He was picking up the apprentice, and well, he wasn't there. So I packed up everything I left. I got all the wood in here, right here. Got all my stuff. So hopefully Bob likes the carvings. Hope you like the carvings, Bob. And I'm gonna. It's what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. My ferry's not till 8, so I got a couple hours. I'm gonna go into Victoria and just kind of spend some time there and just maybe go to a beach and relax. I was in Victoria. I'm just tired. I didn't feel like filming, but I'm in Sydney right now, a few minutes away from the ferry, and I thought I'd stop here. I've never been here. Now this is really close to Larry Dibbs' place. Look at all this beachcombing wood here. Holy, look at it all. Big old cedar logs. I'm gonna go down there. Larry Dibbs, shame on you. There's tons down here you can get. Nice little pieces in there. Oh, I gotta sit down. The house is right there. You park right here, you just come beachcombing. Bring a little bag with you. Oh, this is beautiful here. There's a nice piece of cedar. Holy shit, there's even cottonwood bark. Hey, a little lizard in it was there. There's a piece of cedar. Nice piece of cedar. Look at this, Dibbs. Larry Dibbs. I just found a piece of cottonwood bark on. There's that little lizard. Hey, buddy. Oops. Anyways, haha! Found a piece of cottonwood bark on Vancouver Island. Now that nice old dark piece of cedar. Ooh, nice one. Oh yeah, it's nice and dry too, even though it's wet. it's dry. Float away, cottonwood bark, float away. Good journeys. But everybody, I think that's going to be it for me. And hope everybody's doing good and got some kind of amusement out of this video. Carving Fusion, over and out. Okay, I'm not done yet. Look at this whole root piece. Imagine if you can get this out of the beach, what you can carve on that. Look, it even looks like a snake head. Okay, Carving Fusion, over and out for sure this time. Man, it's beautiful here. Sit here, watch some whales go by.